Oh! I didn't see you there.
That's a lie, I totally saw you there the whole time.
Yeah, I know I probably look kinda different. My eyebrows have definitely gotten darker. Anyway, since Steven and Stephanie did it, here's my dorm room. Something that's been floating around in the cosmic Derps and Chortles idea sphere is to reinstate themes. I don't think reinstating themes would be such a bad idea, because sometimes I do it too and I have no idea what I want to talk about, so I just kind of ramble and do nothing. And you guys can feel free to submit themes in the comments too. One thing we don't want themes to be is we don't want themes to be like... Shut up!
What are you doing?
God. Anyway, one thing that we don't want themes to be is we don't want the themes to be like, what's your favorite blank? Because that kind of lends itself to 30-second videos. My favorite food is corn. My favorite dinosaur is the Tyrannosaurus. My favorite Spice Girl is the one in the middle. My favorite spice is paprika. My favorite Blue's Clues character is paprika. So we want general themes, like big, broad things that can be interpreted many different ways.
Preferably 5 different ways. There are 5 of us.
So if you want to, you can do that. If not, I think we could probably come up with something. But since I'm kickstarting off this wondrous event of reinstating themes, I want it to be a good one. I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. I've got it.
The theme this week on Derps and Chortles is... history!
I think that's open for interpretation in a bunch of different ways. And so, with the theme of history, I would like to present for you a brief history of the life of William Shakespeare. I'm a big Shakespeare fan, as you may or may not know. The thing about Shakespeare is he was a brilliant writer. The other thing about Shakespeare is we don't know a lot about his life at all. It was a really long time ago and they were really bad at keeping records. So pretty much all the information in this video is a bunch of conjecture. First, William Shakespeare was born on April 23rd, 1569 in Stratford-upon-Avon. Maybe. His father was named John and his mother was named Mary. Maybe. So the only proof we have that he was even born was just the baptism certificate. And you can baptize a baby 2 to 3 days after they were actually born. But he was baptized on April 26th. And if you're one of those people who think that Shakespeare didn't exist and other people wrote his plays, you can just get out right now. So in 1569, he went to grammar school. Maybe. And then pretty much for the next 20 years, we have literally no idea what he did. Okay, we know a little bit. During these 20 years, we only know about 3 things. He got married, he had a kid, and he had 2 more kids. On November 28th, 1582, he married Anne Hathaway. Not Catwoman Anne Hathaway, grow up. Come on, she was not alive at that time. You just need to get your facts straight. On May 26th, 1583, his first child was born. And in 1585, Anne Hathaway gave birth to twins. Hamnet and Judith. That's right, Hamnet. The names sound familiar? In 1596, Hamnet died at age 11. And then 5 years later, in 1601, his dad died. And then he wrote Hamlet. No, but seriously, the death of his father made him very sad, and the few plays after his father's death were all pretty sad. And then for about 15 more years, he wrote a bunch more plays and then died. Maybe. We think that he died on his birthday in 1616. But again, we have literally no way of knowing. In his will, though, he left Anne Hathaway, his wife, the second best bed in his house. He was buried 2 days later. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can tell you about William Shakespeare. It's not that much, and it could all be wrong! We have absolutely no idea!
So I'll see you guys next Monday. Lydia, I'll see you tomorrow.
Get out of